In the Carolina kitchen today, this is not your average dip. Roasted red peppers take the center stage. It's a delicious Romesco recipe that is bound to become a summertime hit.
Welcome into the Carolina kitchen. Bruce Brown, of course, with Bruce's Fabulous Foods in Marion, is
Morning.
back with us. And you are doing something that looks pretty interesting. You've got some different ingredients going over here.
You want to do a vegetable tray for something for church or for a party or something at home. Aren't you just a little tired of ranch dip? How about doing a Spanish dish? A Spanish dip today. Romesco dip. I've seen Romesco sauces on pasta and Romesco this, Romesco that. I've even seen Romesco soup. I have a Romesco dip in my repertoire, and I think it's really great stuff. Instead of tomatoes, we're going to start, though, with roasted red peppers, a couple cloves of garlic into the food processor. This really helps if you have a food processor, trust me.
Bruce's favorite friend.
You bet. And a cup and a half of roasted red peppers. I'm going to get those just started.
And what's great about roasted red peppers is you can easily get them at the grocery
Yeah, the
store
grocery
now.
store now,
They're
exactly.
not over, you can buy them actually pretty cheaply.
I took 3/4 of a cup of almonds and chopped them up a little, and half a cup of walnuts, and put them into a dry pan and toasted them.
Okay.
In the dry pan, just no more than about 6 or 7 minutes, just enough so they start to caramelize. When you can really start to smell them, pull them off the heat. They're done. We are going to take those and put them in, believe it or not, with all of this roasted red pepper, just like this, along with a 1/4 cup of fresh parsley,
All right.
a teaspoon and a half of paprika, which is very Spanish, and a teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of red wine vinegar. Now, as this is running, we're going to let this really get started. We're going to take out the feed tube and drizzle in a 1/4 cup of olive oil. So this is an emulsification. We're just doing it very slowly so it gets beaten in and it won't separate. And then I have about a 1/4 cup of minced up fresh mint leaves. I just minced up the leaves, put it in, but then I just kind of fold it in to the Romesco sauce while it's in the bowl, and then put it, now you notice I have a vegetable tray out here. You don't want to puree it, you want to be able to see the mint leaves. You can see that, just get it stirred in just a little. And then all you have to do is take it out, put it right out, serve it up. And this is one that you can serve it at room temperature. You can do it more at chilled. The Romesco itself will last a few days in the fridge if you keep it sealed up and everything. And like I said before, something very different. Totally different from what you're accustomed to for a vegetable dip.
All right, let's get you guys the recipe at home. Go to our website, WLOS.com. Click on the Carolina Kitchen link. That, of course, is the fastest way. Or you can send a self-addressed stamped envelope to 110 Technology Drive, Asheville, 28803. A Romesco dip. Look at that. Beautiful. Bruce, thanks so much.
Thank you.
And that's what's cooking in the Carolina Kitchen.